Remember, the stretching workout is to help my beginners that have a hard time getting off the floor. You're going into a downward dog. And give me a hold. So this is kind of a teaching and learning stretching routine. This is not just a regular, normal, ordinary stretching routine. This is just something I came up with. Now I want you to bring those feet in, and in, and in. Right here. Put your hands on your knees. Pushing up, 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 up. And let's go into a warrior pose.
When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Alright, you guys, good morning. So I've been experimenting, as you noticed in July, with my uploads having zero music on them. 2 reasons. One, in the garage, I feel like you guys can't hear me very well because I'm soft-spoken. And I was being lazy and didn't feel like doing voiceovers during that time, so I was trying to avoid that. And second is because I'm now monetized, but I noticed my money's climbing very slow. Some of it may be... River! To mommy, please. Sorry. Some of it may be because I don't have memberships, so people don't give me the super chats and stuff like that. But I feel like maybe even though some of my music is non-copyright, that somehow they're still getting a kickback from that. And that is causing me to not get as much money. And I'm not really complaining because I'm doing this to help people. And I'm doing it for fun. So it's okay if I never get paid by YouTube. But I'm just trying to see what is going on with it. So we'll see what happens when July hits, because this is now March, and after that month is over, and let's get feedback from my subscribers as to whether they like it without music, because then you can choose your own music. You can listen to mainstream music along with my video and follow my lead and everything. So some people may actually like it better that I'm doing it with no music, so you can listen to your own thing. So I'm anxious to see what everybody has to say about it. And I had one in April, so I'm hoping to have one coming up in April, and I'm hoping to get feedback on that one as well. So let's get started. We're going to do August. This is going to be for August stretching routine. We're going to start out sitting on the floor, and I'm going to bring you up slowly to a standing position. And this is to help some of my beginners who, when I take you from standing to the floor at the end, I have some of you complain that you have a hard time getting up off the floor. So I'm going to teach you and train you today how to stretch your way all the way back to standing position once the workout is finished. Okay, and so that's going to be the whole purpose of this stretching routine, is to get stretched out and also to teach my beginners easy ways to get off the floor that is also safe for them without having to grab pieces of furniture to climb back up. So if you like this video and you're a first-time viewer, please hit that little red subscribe button. Only if you want to. Check me out on my TikTok, Discord, and my Twitter as Dixie Cuddles Fitness, Dixie Cuddles _ Fitness on Instagram, Dixie's Warrior for Dixie Cuddles Fitness in parenthesis, which is actually my membership for all of my subscribers and viewers on Facebook. So let's try this out together. I'm just going to go from intro to the workout today. So I want you to keep your legs crossed. You notice mine are crossed. Instead of doing a lotus pose completely, we're doing our legs crossed. I want your hands up towards the sky, and I want you to just sit here and take some deep breaths with me and relax. Bringing those arms up and pulling them back. We're going into what is called the cactus pose. I want you to look towards the ceiling or the sky and hold. and releasing it. I want your hands stretched all the way out to both sides. Looking, holding them out nice and straight for me. You should feel a nice pull through those arms, stretching those arms out, stretching those shoulders out, stretching them and opening up that chest, and hold. Again, looking to the sky. All the way a while, keep your breathing technique going. That helps you to relax and to focus. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. Bringing it down for me, bringing one leg out and leaning over, trying to touch those toes, your ankle, your knee, wherever your flexibility is. Stretching the other arm over, trying to reach it down towards the other arm and give me a nice hold. And release. Bringing those legs straight out in front of you, stretching them out as far as you can. If you can do a full split, go for it. If you can't, that's okay too. And lean forward and keep walking yourself forward until you feel a nice pull. Nice gentle pull, and then hold. And then stretching to the side again. And looking to the sky, stretching the arm as far over as you can towards the other arm, and hold. And bring it out. I want you to slowly bring those feet in, and you're going to come down into runner's position here, and give me a nice hold. Just hold it right here. And bring it down, and bringing one leg over, taking this leg and switching it over side, sitting up nice and tall for me, and hold. Now stretching it backwards and looking up to the sky. Bringing it down. Coming out. Right here. Back into a runner's lunge and hold on the opposite side. I'm going to show you, we're going to do two different techniques of getting up off the floor. And then that way, it'll help you at the end of workouts with me. And bringing it down, or any other trainer that you work out with. Give me a hold again, switching that leg where it's at the side. Instead of straight behind you, it's angled. And hold. Now right here, I want you to keep that leg up. I want you to lean it back and give me a nice hold. You're going to push off with that foot. Put your hands back to the ground and up, 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 up. Bring that foot in. You are now heading into a standing position. We're doing a forward fold. Bringing your hands down to the floor and stretching all the way up. You're now officially standing up for me. Then hold. Did that make it easier for you? Now at the end of every workout, go into a lunge position. Slowly put your hands on the floor. Stretch up to where your knees are just slightly bent. Going into a forward fold. And then straighten yourself out back into a standing position. After every workout. You do that regularly, you'll get to where you can stand up on your own without having to do that. It will help strengthen your muscles and make them stronger as you're trying to do that. That way each time. Bringing it down. Now, second way to get up off the ground. After we had you down on the ground all the way, you come down onto your knees. Remember, the stretching workout is to help my beginners that have a hard time getting off the floor. You're going into a downward dog. And give me a hold. So this is kind of a teaching and learning stretching routine. This is not just a regular, normal, ordinary stretching routine. This is just something I came up with. Now I want you to bring those feet in, and in, and in. Right here. Put your hands on your knees. Pushing up, 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 up. And let's go into a warrior pose. And again, you're officially standing. So that's another way you can do it. And on both ways, we'll teach you to balance. Both ways. If you do it that way slowly each time after each workout, you get into a standing position, your muscles will get stronger, you'll learn to balance and stabilize yourself even better each time that you practice that. Before you know it, you'll be doing that after every workout with any trainer that you work out with, and you will always be up in an upright standing position to the point where eventually you won't even need to do those moves to get up. You'll just be able to get up on your own. Going to the other side. Sorry, I did not say that. And bring it out. Let's stay in this position. We're going to do kind of a triangle pose. And I want you to take it down and hold. And stretching to the other side. And hold. And there we go. All finished for the day. And this helps get you to relax and to stretch out, but it also helps my beginners have two different ways that you can practice getting up and down off the floor, so that after each workout session with whatever trainer you work out with me, when we take you down to the floor and you're having a hard time getting up, you can always hit that pause button, especially if they're one of those trainers that take you from standing to floor, so standing to floor, back and forth, alternating. I try to always do all my standing first and then do all my floor second. I have my reasons for doing that. It's because I know there's a lot of people who are beginners and they have a hard time getting up off the floor afterwards. So I do all my standing stuff first, take you to the floor, do the cool down, and then into your day, into your workout session. And the reason I do that is because it's hard for people who have a hard time getting up and down off the floor to alternate from standing to floor, standing to floor. Normal people that are fit, it's easy for them to do that. Ones who are not so well balanced and have a hard time getting up and down because of knee problems or whatever the issue, lower back issues, it makes it easier for them if it's all the floor exercises are all in one setting. So if you notice, a lot of my workouts, I do all standing or first half, all laying or sitting on the floor for the second half. And that is my reason for doing that all this time that I've done these workouts for the last 3 years. So now after this workout, stretching workout, you have two ways you can get up off the floor easier, and hopefully you will incorporate that. And like I said, if you work out with another trainer besides me, where she or he alternates the standing to sitting, what you do is you just pause that video, do the exercise and stretching moves that I showed you to get yourself back into standing, hit play again, and you're ready to do the next move. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, everyone. As always, thank you for supporting me and choosing me to work out with. Whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't ever give up. Don't forget to check out my social media accounts I mentioned at the beginning. I get tired of rambling on about them. If you like my videos, hit that little red subscribe button. Like, share, and comment. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Yeah, you ain't see me activated. You better open